watching local news that matters. This is Fox 44 Morning Brew.
At this place in history, we're in downtown Middlebury with Steve Perkins, the executive director of the Vermont Historical Society. And Steve, this is what brings us here this week.
Yeah, Mike, we're going to go visit the Sheldon Museum, one of the oldest museums in the state of Vermont. Has an incredibly eclectic collection relating to Middlebury, Addison County, and Vermont at large. It was founded by Henry Sheldon, an avid collector. And so we're going to go inside and meet Mary Manley, who's the associate director.
Henry Sheldon was a self-made man. He was a Renaissance man, but he did a little of everything. He had so many different jobs and had so many skills and talents. He worked for the railroad. He worked for the town. He played the organ at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Middlebury all the way, most of his life until he went totally deaf. He collected everything under the sun that related to his time, Addison County, and beyond in Vermont.
Was he normal for his time to be doing that?
Yes, I would say you can definitely trace other collectors during that time. Actually, we have, when we were celebrating his 200th birthday last year, one of our exhibits is Henry's Curiosity Cabinet, and he collected a lot of curiosities.
We were saying in jest on the way here, actually, that in some ways Henry Sheldon almost sounds like someone straight out of Charles Dickens, specifically the old Curiosity Shop. We were talking about that.
Very much so. He documented almost everything that he acquired. So we still have little tags on pieces of clothing, furniture, you name it, where he has written a note and why it's important or how he got it.
Why is it all here right now?
Yeah, I think he would be very pleased to know that it's operated now as a museum and continues to be. During his lifetime, he opened the museum in 1884. He was living in this house, opened the museum to the public, charged a little bit. They could come see his collection. It didn't look like it looks today. We understand there were probably lots of paths through his archives, and you moved around and saw all these amazing things. And he had displays in the basement and even in the attic at that point. But when he died in 1907, the museum, there was a caretaker for a little while, and he did appoint trustees at the Episcopal Church to help keep it going, but it was not run continuously till today. It was in the 1930s that it was sort of rediscovered by some people from Middlebury College.
What does the museum do today? How do you bridge that almost 2 centuries?
Yes.
A century and a half, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. We're continually trying to have current exhibits, certainly that reflect his collecting and that we emphasize his collection when we can, but bringing it into today. And I think he would have liked that, because what happened when he was living still can reflect today in some way. So we do have exhibits where both art and history that use the collection in some way or another.
Can you tell us how people can visit the Henry Sheldon Museum?
Certainly. We welcome visitors Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 4. We'll be open actually into 2023, January 7th. Then we close for a couple months. We'll reopen in the spring.
The oldest community-based museum in the U.S. at this place in history.
You're watching local news that matters.